the Arnett Gardens team of old in the squad tonight. One in the starting lineup. It's a standout at the bottom of your screen. Lennox Russell scored 14 goals for Arnett over 5 seasons. He won the title, of course, with them back in 2016-17. We'll complete this lineup for you. Houghton, of course, between the sticks. You have Lewis Pennycook, Brown and Simpson, the back four. Jones, as well as Nathan Thomas in the middle of the park. Anthony Nelson there as well. And up front, Janeel Ray. Justin Dunn with 9 goals to his name, accompanying the aforementioned Russell. On the bench for Tivoli Gardens, we'll have the likes of Visional Harris and Steve Clark, former Arnett Gardens players in their own right. Let's take a look at the present Arnett Gardens lineup. Asher Hutchinson is between the sticks. They have a back four of Watson, Joel Jones, Cunningham and Gerald Neal. In the middle of the park, Marlon Martin, Jamon Shepherd, Jakeem Thomas, and up top, Kaheem Dixon, the brilliant Clarendon College youngster who already has a goal to his name in that win last week over Harbour View. Fabian Reed, of course, as I mentioned, with 5 goals beside him, and Warner Brown with 2 goals to his name. He's in the mid. As we take a look at the full-time highlights here at the National Stadium East Field. And this one was a deflected effort over the top. Arnett Gardens in full white. And that was a lovely switch from Kaheem Dixon to Fabian Reed. Back to Dixon, who you'd have probably bet your house that he would bury that one. Cracked the woodwork there, the crossbar in particular. And then, lovely save that was. Hutchinson denying Dunn. Looking for his 10th goal, and then Lewis, an effort from distance wide of the mark as well. And then that was close. It really was, again, just outside the box. Dunn was firing from every angle, wasn't he? Trying to hit his mark. And then Cunningham, a driving force, but straight at the keeper. And then look at this play. Dixon to Shepherd. Shepherd with the ball over the top. Keeper off his line, in trouble. Reed converting his 6th goal of the campaign. But that was just delightful football played by the Junglists. Absolutely brilliant. Shepherd with a divine ball over the top, and Reed made Houghton pay. And they were in the driver's seat. And then a red card, straight red card to Morris. Thought about it, did O'Shea Nation, and then flashed the red card in the direction of Tivoli's number 7. Harris, Visional Harris, another former Arnett Gardens player, with the free kick. Fabulous save. And then Shepherd with the push. And Dunn converting, finally getting his 10th of the season. Joint top scorer in the reign of the Jamaica Premier League, and they were back level and they were excited in the stands. But the storyline would get even better for Tivoli Gardens, because with 10 men, they got the spirit. Initial save by Hutchinson and Steve Clark. Would you believe it with the finish? Lovely stuff. Clark, on his return to the Jamaica Premier League against his old club, strikes against them. Didn't want to celebrate. Tried to show respect, but he really couldn't hold it in the second time of asking, because here he was with the space and the finish to make it 3-1 to Tivoli over Arnett. The Arnett Gardens defence at 6s and 7s. was their case for a handled ball here. Well, in all the excitement, nothing doing, and Clark getting his second in minutes, and that was all she wrote. Tivoli Gardens with 10 shots, 5 on target. Arnett with 11 shots, 2 on target. And you can see the amount of yellow cards, 7 in this match, and the 1 red card, of course. In the end, the position in favor of Tivoli Gardens, 56%.
Steve, first of all, welcome back to the Premier League. When you're sitting on the bench today in your new colours of Tivoli Gardens, did you dream that you'd be leaving with a brace and that kind of performance?
Well, I have to give Father God thanks for giving me an next opportunity after being 18 months out. Well, on the bench, I tell myself that I have to go out there and do it to prove my new spectators and fans that I can.
Two sets of feelings at the same time, because obviously you're playing against your former club where you spent all of your time in the Premier League. I could see you fighting emotions when you scored a goal. Didn't really want to celebrate, but the joy was burning inside of you.
Yes, I have to give thanks again, but the thing is that I'm just happy that I go out there and I did it.
What does it say for Tivoli Gardens to come from a goal down, a man down as well, and produce a victory like this?
Well, you have to understand that it's Jerome with coaching, so you always have to fight from behind and come up and give me the victory.
Do you find as a player that he just brings the best out of you?
Yes, Jerome with. Thank you.
All right, Steve, all the best. Congrats on the win, congrats on the goals. Get some rest and welcome back again to the Premier League.
Okay, thank you.
Steve Clark there, the player of the match.